Here we are, undisputed heavyweight champs is 25 years. Man, I've been waiting for this shit for a long ass time. I never thought I'd gonna see these motherfuckers fight each other. Just like Tyson used to say, let them fight. Let them fucking fight. Let's see who they are. Just let them fight, man. Just let them fight. I like how his voice changed from, I wake up in the morning because it gives me confidence and I know my opponent is asleep.
Myself, I put in a lot of hours training and I give it all I have. And if there's a better man out there, which I
something like that. And then he went to, oh man, that Jake Paul guy is such a good man. Oh, just let him fight, man. I don't want to hurt that motherfucker. It kind of changed like that. His voice, no disrespect to Tyson, he's very entertaining, an amazing guy, fucking rich. He's doing great. His body is 11 times better than what I have right now as a young man. He can knock me the fuck out with one punch. All love for you, Tyson. Anyhow, as I was saying, finally, Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King, are gonna their solder, your sausage, and Alexander Usyk, who speaks better English than I can speak German. So here we are. Now,
I'm coming for you, sucker, sausage.
Assalamu alaikum to the Turkey guy who made this happen. Thank you very much. Salahuddin is very happy to you. Anyhow, as I was saying, Usyk is gonna win this fight. Well, again, who the fuck am I to judge? I mean, I'm not even like an expert in boxing, all this mixed martial arts, whatever, on internet, and Eddie Hearn and Joe Rogan and Guru of whatever the fuck nation. They all have their predictions. Even the former heavyweight champions like Lennox Lewis and Holyfield have thrown their lot. I mean, Holyfield kept on changing. I think he went with Usyk after the Ngannou fight, but then he went with, I think Lennox Lewis goes with Tyson. I haven't really paid attention to what they said because I'm a dumb fuck and I jerk off all the time when I watch events. I mean, I have like 15 tabs open whenever I'm researching something. Even when I watch a boxing match, I have like Spank Bang, Pornhub, whatever, X-Hamster.
It's better plan. It's a great plan.
I don't know what the fuck is still allowed. How am I still? I don't know. Anyhow. Anyhow. The only way to combine boxing with something like this very good is with this Ebony Bridges girl. That girl, she has weights in, and all the guys are like woo hoo hoo, blowing loads. Like when she was doing like Ebony Bridges, man, that OnlyFans bikini where she was wearing. Whew.
117.75 for the defending world champion, Ebony, the blonde bomber Bridges.
Good girl, blonde, beautiful, and she gets dirty like her. She gets her eye sockets like swallowed like fuck. Like she breaks her hands and stuff like that. Like she's a fighter and she's so beautiful. She's like a fucking model. Anyhow, I am drifting off course like a motherfucker. As I said, who am I to say if Usyk is gonna win? Well, considering I'm the guy who jerks off to Marie Rose and Sailor Moon, I mean, I'm not exactly an authority on boxing or sports or anything. I can barely walk. As I was saying, I think Usyk is gonna win because he has more momentum. He's a southpaw, which everybody has mentioned. Like, if you're actually following this bullshit, you know that Fury had a lot of difficulty with a southpaw because he was so fucking slippery. I tried to use my weight to bring him down. Anyway, I can't do Fury. Fury is too good. He has too much of a gangster British accent for me. Anyhow, so yeah, I think Fury is gonna lose this fight, mainly because he doesn't have that legendary knockout power that Deontay Wilder has. And for Usyk, that always stays in Bewegung, in movement. Kind of like he defeated Joshua. Joshua has more knockout power than Fury, in my opinion. Fury is more of a lean cheater kind of guy, kind of like Ali, sting yourself like a bee, fly like a butterfly, wank you in the face a bit. That's more like Fury. And I don't think that's going to be enough for someone like Usyk. Even though he's 2 years older than him, I think Usyk will just outpoint him and outbox him. And even though Fury will try to bully him using his size, it won't really work. I mean, he might get some nice moments when he like pins him to the wall and he gives him a good plowing. But, I mean, I'm talking about hitting him, okay? I'm talking about smacking in the face. That might work, but again, I think Usyk will find a way out of it, or he will just weather the storm and then just outpoint him. And by the end of the game, it'll be like Joshua all over again. He will just pound the pressure and Julio fucking. I'm telling you, I'm not high or drunk, okay? I'm just fucking tired because I work. I used to be a gamer all the time, but then I had to change it to working. Anyhow, he's gonna like stumble all the way, and Usyk is gonna pile on the pressure, especially in the later rounds. That's gonna leave a big impression on the judges, and everybody will say Usyk is the winner. I don't think Fury will be able to knock him out. That's his only way he can win, if he knocks him down.
No, because Tyson Fury now maybe say
Baka. I mean, he might drop him down once or twice. It is possible, like Dubois did. Again, the classic stories. That was a low blow. That was more or less cheating. If we have to keep it real. Just like Fury also cheated against Wilder a lot by wrestling and putting his weight on him and tying his head under his arm. Again, I'm not hating on that motherfucker. I like Fury, okay? He's very vulgar, he's very outspoken. He has a fighting spirit. I really like that about him. He defeated Klitschko and he defeated Wilder. And the first fight with Wilder is like the most anime, over-the-top, badass thing. Shonen protagonist, overcoming all odds friendship moment. When he just gets knocked the fuck out by Wilder with a straight to the face and he falls down. It's like Nights Out Fury. And then the referee, instead of just saying goodbye, actually starts counting. The referee is also a big issue with these fightings, because in the George Foreman versus Ali fight, the Rumble in the Jungle from '74, the referee counted till 8 and George Foreman was nearly back on his feet. And then he said, stop the game, stop the match. Well, again, I don't think Foreman would have been able to keep up for another 2 or maybe 3 rounds. He would have eventually been TKO'd. But he wouldn't have been KO'd, in my opinion. So, just like here, the referee was kind of on his side and started the count, waited a bit longer. He got up. He got up from a coma, like, in just a few seconds. Like, you gotta respect that. I mean, Fury is fucking amazing. And in the second fight was good, and the third fight, he got knocked down twice, and then he fucked Wilder. He knocked him the fuck out.
It could be all over now. Oh, it will be now. That surely is going to be the end of the fight.
That's as impressive as Ali versus Foreman. Foreman also had like 37 knockouts and 40 victories. Wilder had 40 victories and 39 knockouts. And then Fury just knocked him the fuck out. So yeah, I think Usyk would be too much of a moving target, too annoying, too slippery, too evasive for Fury's style to work. So even now he just says that it's all irrelevant for him, it doesn't matter, he's just gonna like go home and with his family. So I don't know, like I think he's already making excuses that these belts don't matter for him, even though it does. He's all about being the greatest of all time. So I think he kind of knows that he will be outclassed as a boxer, and he only has like a puncher's chance to like knock him the fuck out, and that's not likely gonna happen. As I said, everybody wants an opinion. Maybe I'm fucking wrong. Maybe by tomorrow evening I'll be like a little bitch who has no knowledge of anything. But again, that's not much of a how do you say, as of an offense, considering the situation and my channel that I have. So yeah, see you guys later.